Angry guy here, and the woman arrested for attacking a passport bro could get life in prison. Guys, if you're enjoying this content, please help get the channel to 100,000 subscribers on our journey to 2 million by subscribing to the channel if you already haven't, liking the video, and turning on notifications to never miss another video ever again. Now let's begin. The woman arrested for attacking a passport bro could get life in prison. Let's go ahead and watch the video again, and then we'll jump into the article.
Kicking her off.
Two passengers.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Yo.
So I dare you. I dare you with your gay ass. I dare you.
Oh, my God.
I dare you. What you trying to be on? What you trying to be on? I'm on whatever you want. I'll beat you the fuck up. What you trying to be on? If you really fuck up, what you trying to be on? It's whatever. I'm trying to be on.
Somebody do it.
One thing, I'm gonna rock your shit. Rock your shit again.
He told me I got dubbed.
Stop being a dickhead. Shut up. Stop being a dickhead. Stop. No, you're on the one
Respect that lady when they want to shit real. Lady the real one.
You're not even from Philly. We don't have to argue with you from Philly.
Ooh.
I am.
Oh my God.
Yo. Why they carrying her? Damn. Why they doing all that?
So there's a saying, F around, find out. And that's exactly what happened here. So this woman, she messed around and she certainly found out. The craziest thing about this is that she can be facing a lot of time in prison. We actually talked about it, and she could actually be facing upwards of 30 years in prison because of her actions on that flight. She actually put her hands on police officers. Not only did she kick, but she scratched, and she almost led to serious injury. So we can look at the article. Why are they doing that? Video shows 5 cops dragging woman off plane at a Miami airport after verbal spat with another passenger on Frontier flight. So she got into an argument with our passport bro. A Frontier passenger was arrested for resisting arrest, battery, and several misdemeanors. So she actually got, I believe it was 2 or 3 felonies. And for reportedly fighting Miami airport police as they removed her from the premise for disorderly conduct. As officers attempted to physically remove her from the plane, the woman kicked, scratched, and bit them in protest. This is how a grown woman acts. Grown woman. Passenger Simone Bryna Kim made such a major disturbance on Frontier Airlines flight 2426 to Philadelphia on Tuesday, March 21st. It caused the plane's crew to delay takeoff. The riotous woman's behavior was so intolerable, the 24-year-old was asked to get off the plane but refused, according to Local 10. The core of the commotion was Kim arguing with another passenger as they were boarding the flight in the aisle of the small aircraft. Reports say the two almost came to blows. I'm with whatever you want, the woman said to the man. I'll blank you the blank up. What you trying to be on? Kim continued to shout. One thing, I'm going to rock your blank. Other passengers tried to de-escalate the situation, but the Killen, Texas resident could not be contained. If you're real, show me what's up. I'm going to beat you, the blank, on this blank. I guarantee you, she snapped. As a result, the entire flight was deplaned. This is terrible. So everyone had to get off the plane because of what she did, and Miami International Airport police were called to address the uproar. The Philadelphia native continued to be unruly even after officers told her of her impending arrest. So she did not have to get arrested. She chose to escalate and do this. And guys, more and more women are doing this. They're getting arrested. They think that they're above the law. They're not. They may have special privileges, but soon they're going to discover that they're going to receive special punishments and consequences because this is long overdue and it's long coming. The police report states Kim started pushing, pulling, and tensing against the arresting officers. The more the officers pressed to detain her, the more she became violent, including scratching and digging her fingernails into the elbow of one cop. That's a serious offense, guys. Almost kicking one officer down the stairs and later attempting to bite three as they placed her in a patrol car. This is major stuff. Even as they placed her in the car and attempted to place leg restraints on her, she continued to kick and fuss. Video posted on TikTok shows while she was ready to fight on the plane, there were people on board concerned about her safety, saying officers should not have handled her the way they did. This is absolutely ridiculous. This woman was a threat to the officers and to herself and everyone around her. One person asked, "Dang, why are they doing all that? She can be seen being carried by multiple officers into the cruiser." Kim was taken to the Turner Gulford Night Correctional Center, where she was charged with 2 felony counts of battery on a police officer, 1 felony count of resisting an officer with violence, 3 misdemeanor counts of assault on a police officer, and a misdemeanor trespassing count. The woman was later bonded out of jail. Many of you say that she probably won't serve any time. However, this is a lot of felonies, guys. This is a lot of felonies that she has right here. She has 2 felony counts of battery on a police officer, in addition to the misdemeanor counts. Felony counts are pretty serious, and she doesn't have just 1 felony. She has multiple felonies. And if you observe her behavior on this flight, I want you guys to think about how she's going to act in a court, how she's going to behave. This is not a woman who knows how to control herself, how to control her emotions, how to act reasonably or rationally. So she could be facing a significant amount of time in jail. She's 24 years old. She could be facing up to 30 years in prison if the charges are upgraded. And I mean, that's pretty darn rough. Is she likely going to get 30 years? Maybe not. But she could be facing, she will potentially be doing some time. I would say this woman could end up doing up to 5 years in prison because of her actions. It's literally that serious. These are a lot of charges. Like there are so many people that are serving prison sentences of like 20 years for much less than this woman right now. These are massive charges. And while she may end up trying to get some of them dismissed and she may succeed, my guess is that she is still going to end up going to prison and for possibly a couple of years. So is she going to get life in prison? Maybe not. Although 30 years in prison, it's on the table. And if she doesn't act right, then it could be an absolute nightmare, because even when she gets out of prison, let's say she serves 2 or 3 years, she'll end up on probation, right? And she's going to have to follow guidelines and terms. You think someone like this is going to do what they're told? No, they're going to keep on acting up. So she'll probably end up being sent right back into the system. So this is going to be a cycle for her. Like, this is probably not her first rodeo. When you look at that behavior and that energy from her, that masculine energy, that single mother energy, this is nothing new. So she's probably already been arrested, undoubtedly already been arrested, and she'll be in and out of prison probably for the rest of her life. And so that's really like a lifetime incarceration, because you spend your life in and out of prison. That's like lifetime incarceration. It's like taking a few breaks in and out of like away from jail. Like that's really it. Like, oh, she's out. Like, yeah, that's like she's taking a break before she goes back. Like so many people live like that, and it's sad, but that's the life that she's chosen, and I don't feel bad for her at all. Guys, if you're enjoying this content, please help get this channel to 100,000 subscribers on our journey to 2 million by subscribing to the channel if you already have it, liking the video, and turning on notifications to never miss another video ever again. The woman arrested for attacking a passport bro could get life in prison. What do you guys think regarding everything we discussed here today? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away. And cheers.